In the world of true crime, few names strike as much horror and sorrow as Aileen Wuornos, a woman who became both a killer and a symbol of deep human tragedy. Her story inspired one of Hollywood's darkest films, Monster, 2003.
Aileen was born in 1956 in Rochester, Michigan. Abandoned by her parents, abused by relatives, and homeless by her early teens, she survived by trading sex for food and shelter. Her childhood wasn't just broken, it was erased by cruelty. In the late 1980s, Aileen was living on the highways of Florida, hitchhiking, sleeping in the woods, and turning to prostitution for survival. But something inside her had snapped. Between 1989 and 1990, 7 men who picked her up ended up dead, shot multiple times, and left in deserted areas.
Aileen claimed each killing was self-defense, that these men tried to assault her. Police, however, saw a pattern of cold-blooded murder. The press labeled her America's first female serial killer.
In January 1991, Aileen was arrested after police tracked her through a pawned item belonging to one of the victims. Her close companion, Tyria Moore, was used to record her confession. In her own words, Aileen said, "I killed them. I'd do it again."
Years later, director Patty Jenkins turned Aileen's story into Monster, 2003, a film that explored not just her crimes, but her pain. Charlize Theron transformed herself completely, gaining weight, wearing prosthetics, and studying Wuornos' real interviews for months.
The film captures Aileen's relationship with a woman named Selby Wall, based on Tyria Moore, showing how love and desperation twisted into madness. Every scene feels painfully real, because it was real. The murders, the police interrogations, even Aileen's execution scene mirror real-life footage.
After years on death row, Aileen Wuornos was executed by lethal injection on October 9, 2002. Her final words were chillingly calm. "Yes, I would just like to say I'm sailing with the rock, and I'll be back, like Independence Day with Jesus."
Monster wasn't just a film about killing. It was about what society creates when it ignores pain. Aileen Wuornos remains one of the most controversial figures in American true crime, seen by some as a monster, and by others as a victim of her own life.
Some killers are born, others are made. Aileen Wuornos may have been both. Her story reminds us that monsters aren't always born in the dark. Sometimes they're shaped by it.